So here goes. So there's some loose figures. These are all loose figures here.
This is my Steve and my Viscera, probably my most prized possession.
People love Big Vis. And then down here, this is probably my favorite one, the
George Animal Steel.
the frozen to death George Animal Steel.
And Magneto.
Kind of looks like Gilbert.
Ew.
There's Magneto. I don't even know why he's in there. That's for Yuck. So all those. This is Yuck's favorite wrestler. Hey TJ, look. Now you're Yuck. This Cactus Jack shirt, autographed by Cactus.
Really cool about this is that we were at a house show and Funaki threw it to us, so we got Shannon to sign it. No, Shannon was working that.
For the sake of the story,
guy.
Mordecai.
Yeah, that guy. Anyway, but it's only Funaki had these shirts, so it's the only way we could get this white one or whatever.
He's wanting the alarm here to get into the museum. Wait, oh, you can't see it. Alright. It's a lot of stuff in here, man. The alarm's got to be set. I'm going to scan really quick, but then we're going to get an in-depth tour. I mean, where do we start? We start with Hulk Hogan. It's time to turn off the lights, brother. Wait, brother, I can't see. There we are, brother. Alright.
These are just in line because these are our boys.
Alright, that's the Omega crew. All in line, chilling out. Matt Jeff. What's up, Shannon, man? I ain't seen your wild dogs.
There's
Cool seeing you,
Ahmed
man.
Johnson,
Shane,
farmer.
You the dog, man. Ahmed's a farmer, really?
Yeah.
This is TJ's favorite wrestler. For those of you who don't know, that's not. These things are so weird. These Feel My Titties action figures.
Yeah, that's.
There's China, and then this is the Great American Bash series over here. X-Pac and Triple H, because they teamed up for such a long time. This is the ECW figures that came out. That works. You can see all the classics behind me, but namely TJ's museum.
So these are no particular order, just a bunch of random things like the Adrenaline series over here. You got Scott Hall with Austin. No. You got the figures with the masks. Then over here you got the best of WCW going on. Right here. The Deluxe Classics start here. These are cool. All the way up here. Mr. Perfect, Roddy Piper, sign that one there. The best of ECW set right next to it. And then over here I think is where you start the classics, right? Yeah, pretty much. So this is where, well, there's stuff everywhere. Like, there's ECW ring. You got the back-to-back.
TNA, Impact Ring. You can't say we're not wrestling fans. So here's where you got your classic start with who else? Of course, Hogan, Bushwhackers, and so on and so forth. But what's really cool is like a lot of these classics, because we are fortunate enough to work on shows with a lot of big names. A lot of these classics have signatures. So like right here, you got Bobby Eaton signature. Although his toy, he looks a lot like Pumpkinhead, but he jokes about it too, so it's okay.
And then these are the stone strip gimmicks, and then you Vendables over here. TJ's old title up there. He had the entire that one. Over here, we got video cassettes. I'm talking 80s video cassettes. I'm talking
WrestleMania, Wrestle with Shadows, Sergeant Slaughter in G.I. Joe. Probably one of the best things that any wrestling fan should have in their collection. Garth Brooks CD. What'd you say? You got Head up top here. Head that Al Snow used, you know? And then this is an Al Snow over here with Head, so it's kind of cool. Doesn't get any better than that, right? Over here in the showcase, you got some Impact figures and all this stuff. Really, I'm going to stop pointing out everything unless the good stuff. But in here, this is the showcase room, right? So this is where the cool stuff is that not a lot of people have. That's kind of hard to get a hold of. Yeah, like Ultimate Warrior over here. And what's really awkward about this Ultimate Warrior is you put water in the back of him, and if you can't tell by the gap in his teeth there, he spits it at you. So there you go. Who obviously passed away. Owen Hart. When he was the Black Heart, Owen Hart, the King of Hearts up here. We have Chris Benoit, we have Eddie Guerrero, we have Owen Hart. Right down here is a blue blazer in the package. You know, that's something definitely hard to get a hold of. And then down in the corner you see Yokozuna's little fat head. Brian Pillman. These are old school figures here too. Brian Pillman. British Bulldog. I know that guy's name. Rick Rude. Hogan. Andre. Another. This one's really cool. There's an Edge in a Stone Cold package. Somebody got fired. Well, I don't know. Maybe not because you bought it.
$5.
So then we got some LJNs back there. Is that right, LJNs? TJ knows a lot more than me. This is pretty cool. This is the Triple Threat series, signed by Mankind, signed by Dude Love, signed by Cactus Jack. All three of their individual signatures. We made him wear the mask to sign for Mankind. We made him wear the do-rag to sign for Dude Love, and then we made him say Bang Bang to sign for Cactus Jack. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty cool. Yeah. This is pretty tight. Check this out. Jeff and Brett, because that match that they had at WrestleMania 18 was off the chain.
That was crazy.
It was insane, dude. It was insane. This is cool. Championship title series. Then Doink the Clown.
But he's cool.
But he's awesome. Look at his hair. Right? Check it out. Check it out. Then Rob Van Dam's autograph. Dexter Poindexter t-shirt. Yes, there are t-shirts out there floating around of Dexter Poindexter. They're going to become a cult classic. They're going to be worth a lot of money to get your hands on one if you can. They're probably on eBay. Ric Flair merch. Ric Flair's signature from where he was, my uncle actually waited on him at the Palm Restaurant in Philly. My uncle's one of those top guys. All the guys ask for him when they come in. Wise Guy set over here. This is pretty cool. This was their set. that they did off of this magazine cover that Freddie Blassie's trying to steal the shine from. So, you know, you got in the suits. So another cool thing. Wrestling Superstars game. We play this almost every Sunday night. We all get together.
Yeah, man, it's awesome.
I'm normally Big John Studd, obviously why. And TJ's normally Tito Santino because of his dark complexion.
Like
you know what I mean?
Maybe.
Right. And then we got a Jimmy Hart. We got a Cactus Jack. We got the Koloffs over here. And yes, TJ Mack is probably the only person in the world who has an Ahmed Johnson autograph.
With the look at little Juice Tom, man.
To his boy. Look at the little Congo Ahmed. Steroid. I take my Prozac. You remember that? He jacked up Undertaker?
Daniels.
Yeah, he looks like Josh Daniels.
We got a worm going on. We got APA beating up the Dudleys. This is crazy, man. This is stuff you see on TV. Oh, Vince McMahon, he's doing his strut coming down the ring. Oh, this looks like carnage.
Look at this. ER would mark for this one. Look at this. La Parka. And this is the Mexican ones, too. This ain't the WCW style. These are actually the Mexican figures. Like, they're all over here. Check them out. Look at them all sitting in here chilling in the dark, just drinking their Coronas. They're all... Look at that. Nasty Boys. It's the second coming, baby. And we got their figure. You can't top that. Sting. Steiner. Arn. Nasty. Undertaker. Who in the world has a sippy cup? First off, who has a sippy cup of the Undertaker? And secondly, who walks around drinking out of the Undertaker? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it's a the veins is pumping. I gotta have my protein shake.
Get some more money.
You know who has these things? But it's a collection, so you gotta kind of have to. There is an incredible story behind this figure, and maybe one day we will do a YouTube blog and show you guys. It's the funniest story in the world. But TJ took the toy.
You probably know. I just gotta show you because it's just everywhere. You know, it's just stuff that nobody should have. Look, Kane in handcuffs. Yes, they sold him with handcuffs. No, they really didn't.
These are Hasbro figures with the ring. I'm holding over a baby character. A SmackDown hat. WCW stuff. Figures. Collectibles box.
The packager.
Tray table. Come on. The juicers, man.
We got the package.
The juicers.
The package is up here high, hidden behind. Yeah, that's right. Ultimate Dragon. So yeah, check this out. Now we got the bendy guy, the wrestling guy. The shoes, the Hulk shoes. The Hulk shoes. We got Hulk Hogan.
Right. We got a title. We got rings galore. We got books. Adventures of Larryland. Pick it up, Larry's a great guy.
Classics. Off the wall. Not too special. Like, check this out. Vader with his mask. That's cool. You know?
Well, a lot of them are cool, and they're up to like 28 or whatever. I only have through 14.
Terry Funk's
Terry
autograph?
Funk's pretty cool because autograph.
Jake autograph. Jake autograph. That's right, hard. We're losing a
Series of
Bret Hart over
This
here.
one-
Apparently going for a lot of money. But
The one with the hair,
Georgiano.
on
He
him.
actually
That
got
one
like
was pretty
glued on hair. It's kind of cool.
Gotta
Take a look at that.
I like all the triple packs.
We got some triple packs. Those are cool.
Like
Paul
Katie
Bearers.
and all that,
Yeah.
Right.
This is really cool. Shawn, Brett, and The Rock.
But now this one.
And the Heart. You got the Heart Foundation over here.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Let Jerry move.
But yeah, he's
You're like, oh man, it's so hard to find. It's so blah. So you got Paul Bearer with a bow tie,
Paul Bear with a bow
and then
tie.
you got Paul Bearer with a regular tie.
And then Paul Bear with a regular tie.
And then I went out, and there were like 1,000 Paul Bearers with regular ties.
So, who's got the Paul Bear with the bow? That looks like Adam Carell.
it does.
Oh my God.
What up, Ace? There's
Ace.
Al Snow. He signed that one.
We got Scotty Too Hotty over here. He's a cool guy. He signed it for us. We actually were able to
yeah,
hang out with him. He's a cool guy. Gold Dust over here. We got a Gold Dust cinch over here. You guys got to stay with me.
Al Snow with
Al Snow with. This is what I was talking about. They, I don't know if you guys remember. Walmart pulled these off the shelf. Al Snow with the heads. So we got one. TJ got one of the last one's packages before it went bad. Love for something.
I have tubs.
We gotta have
we have tubs with videos, and this.
We used to record Raw every Monday.
Yeah, this is just full of just stuff. But this is one of my favorite things.
Oh yeah, this is really cool. We're a lot of times when you get into the wrestling business, when you say you're going to be a wrestler, man, you never know who you're going to run into and who you're going to have friendships with. And we have been very fortunate to have a really, really great friendship with Steve Carino. He's a great guy, awesome guy, love him to death. Definitely retired the King of Old School moniker, and he used to wear this robe to the ring all the time, and he gave it to TJ for his collection, which is awesome. You know that we have Steve Carino's the robe that he wore to the ring in Japan and everywhere, so that's really cool.
Yeah, right now it's in the closet, but that's just because I don't have room to put
We don't
it
have a
up
mannequin,
yet.
but we got HBK shirts, we got Macks, we got
Everything.
shirts. I mean, it's all, we got to get a warehouse to display this stuff, man, so.
I looked at Ahmed Johnson again. He was cool. Yeah, he was Ahmed, man. He really was. So that's that. Appreciate you guys going for a ride. Maybe some more help with some stuff, but I mean, he's got a lot of good stuff, man, too. So, sign him off, too. Adios. Holla.